Hi guys, welcome back to Rule 16. I am your host Javon, and today we're back for a brand new benchmark. It's Red Dead Redemption for the Nintendo Switch. That's right, today we're testing out the YUZU emulator once again on my Intel Core i3-10105 with the NVIDIA GTX 970 4GB VRAM graphics card. We're running with 32GB of DDR4 RAM and dual channel memory, and yes, the GTX 970 is overclocked heavily right now just to give me some extra boost in performance. As you can see, YUZU is running this really well at 30 FPS, but I heard Ryujinx is better, so I may test it there. The GPU is almost pegged at 100%, so we're not doing 60 FPS here either, other than Xenia. We weren't doing it in Xenia, we aren't doing it here either. We'll see how Ryujinx plays out, but it is performing quite well, and it does look better than Xenia's version of it. I will put it there. But yeah, the game is running at 30 FPS. It's locked at 30. I'm quite surprised by this. I know I'm a bit late to the party and testing this one out, guys. It's been hard to been recording lately, but hey, we're back now and it's doing great. We are getting a solid 30. Let's get into the saloon here once again. Whoa, my frame rate. Did I have to build shaders there just now? What the hell happened to my frame rate? Yeah, we are getting some. I mean, I'm seeing some flickers. I don't know if you're noticing, but yeah, there are some flickers every once in a while that are messing with me a bit. But like I said, I'll test Ryujinx as well. We'll try a 60 FPS version of it at some point or another, but I just wanted to show this for the first video here. This is the latest YUZU build as well, 3830 as the time of this video. So yeah, 30 FPS is fine. Like I said, I can't do any higher. My GPU is almost at 100%, and it's on an overclock. Like we ain't getting any higher, okay? Most would probably do like what 35, 40 at some points. My CPU is also working overtime, 55%. Wow. It is running quite well though. $50. We're using 9.2 gigabytes of RAM and 2.8 gigabytes of VRAM. Holy crap. YUZU, man. YUZU don't be playing with the VRAM, man. You need VRAM to run these games. Like, legitimately, like, the VRAM in some of these games are quite something. They'll get ya. They'll get ya. Honestly, I think if I didn't have this overclock, it's probably way at 95% GPU usage. But once again, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Don't forget to please leave a like, comment, share, subscribe, and stick around for more epic content. You guys like seeing me test games on low-end hardware? Lower-end hardware than what's required these days, apparently. Because, man, Unreal Engine 5 be killing me. But yeah, if you guys like seeing me test games like this, you know I got other graphics cards and integrated graphics. So yeah, just leave a comment down below and I'll get to it as soon as possible. I post a lot of content. I have been taking a break lately, but we're back to doing it now. We're posting a lot more now, and yeah. I'm just gonna mute myself, so enjoy the rest of the gameplay. But this seems to run at 30 FPS locked. Just for the sake of the video, because I don't like seeing my frame rate like that. I'm gonna lock that FPS real quick. There you go. Just because I don't like seeing my frame rate like that. But at 30, it'll probably look rather smooth at 30 FPS, and it won't move. That's nice. Look how nice that looks. Holy crap, that's so much better. It's a solid 30 FPS experience with this setup. That's not bad. For those that never played Red Dead Redemption, I mean, you basically get to play the game again with, you know, at 1080p, even higher settings, and it looks great, you know. But once again, Ryujinx is better, so as I've heard, so we'll see. I don't know if I'll do this on the RX 570 and the RX 460, but if you guys want to see it, just leave a comment down below. And I'm just gonna mute myself, so I'll see you guys next time and enjoy the rest of the gameplay.
Talkative, are you?
Nope.
I'm just chewing the dog, mister. It's how I am. I don't mean nothing by it.
Trust me, there's things you better off not knowing. Let's go. Yeah.
You don't look much like no black border fella.
That's because I ain't.
Well, I'm Marston, those coyotes eat better than I do. Not far now, Mr. Marston. The fort's just over this hill. Yeah, yeah. Listen, mister. This here's what's left of Fort Mercer. Some gang rode in and took the place over.
So I understand.
This is where we part ways, friend. You have yourself a good time.
Come on.
Well, you're alive.
So it would seem.
So, how do you feel?
I don't know the polite word for it.
I do. Stupid is the word we use around here. What were you doing?
I was doing something stupid.
Well, you'll be okay. Once you didn't die, the doctor said you'd be fine. He got the bullets out a couple days ago.
Good.
It cost us $15.
I'm sorry, madam. Should have left me there to die.
Did you want to die? I mean, was that it? Was that what... Mr. Marston, back in the land of the living, I see.
Figured it's about time I started paying back that $15.
I sure can use an extra pair of hands round here. Let's see if we can get you back in the saddle. There's the foreman's office. It's also where we lock up good-for-nothing outlaws, such as yourself.
I'm happy enough with my current quarters right now, Miss McFarland.
I picked out a fine horse for you. Giddy up! Let's make a tour of the ranch so you can get your bearings.
Come!
To your right is the general store. You won't find Parisian high fashion, but it's good for the essentials.
Very convenient. I don't think I've ever seen a ranch with its own store before.
And here's the corral. This one's for the horses. What do you think?
I'm no expert, but it certainly looks like a fine corral.
I suspect you've stolen more horses than you've broken.
Now, where'd you get such an idea?
First impressions are hard to erase. That's the train station. Things sure have changed since the line finally got finished, bringing in all sorts of new folk like yourself.
Is that such a bad thing?
Change is only good when it makes things better.